Uh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Hello, Sis Lindy Way. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just quickly want to share something. I quickly want to share something with regards to this, what do you call it? How do I share this thing? Can I share on WhatsApp? Mm. Hello, 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 hello. Let me see. Pause. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, Kiabetsui. I just quickly want to share with regards to this portal that we are in, the 11/11 portal, which is today. So I was just busy finishing what I'm doing here. I'm crocheting myself a very beautiful top. So then this came through. Good, I must share this about this portal. Angisho today we are away. We know go to today is the 11th of November. Some of us do know what it means. Others are clueless as to what it means. If you do know, let me know. If you do, let me know. Just say yes, I know, or I don't know. I'd like to know more. And then I'll share more. Let me just see if I can share this to other people. How do I share else? Hey, Pelamina, these things, I'm not good with technology, guys. I really am not that good with technology. Hello, Dudu. Yes. You'll see me a lot on TikTok doing videos and you'll think, hey, this one is very clued up with technology, but I'm not. I'm not as clued up as I look or as it's assumed. Ladies, yeah. I'm here to just quickly do a live sharing about this portal that we are in. Welcome. Okay, yes, Kilabetsu, I'll share that with you. And then hello Jabu, hello Masejo, hello Dudu, hello Nolizwi. So yeah, that's what don't mind me, guys. I'm busy, ne? I'm busy. I am busy. Mina, I make things for myself. I'm making myself a very beautiful top. So I saying it, let me come here. Nizo share a little bit about this portal or go to what it means. What it means and what are you supposed to do. So yeah, you can come through if you are, or you would like to come onto the panel. You're welcome. It's just an engagement. I'm not really going to be teaching that much. I'm just here to share this portal, this information I wanted to share with regards to this portal. Yaga 11/11. And what is interesting, guys, do you know good Monday? It's a money day. Do you guys know good this day that is called Monday? It's a money day. It's a moon day. Please share the live. Please keep tapping your screens, and please be welcome. Welcome. You can come to the panel. Okay. Angisha, we don't have money, but we have skills. So some of us, we make things for ourselves. You see this jersey I made myself, and many other things I make myself. So we don't really, as people keep saying, hey, Mina, I don't have. We've got everything that we need, guys. We've got all the skills, we've got all the talents, we've got the brains, we've got the intellect, we've got everything that we need. We have got everything that we need. The problem is that we were socialized to think and see ourselves in a certain way and look at life in a certain way, and therefore we think we do not have because somebody told us that. Yabo? Somebody told us that we do not have the money, we do not have what, we don't have. As a result, we keep thinking that we do not have. But iqiniso elihle ukuthi wena you have everything that you need. And those that knows ukuthi you've got everything they need, they hire you to work for them and to get from you to learn from your skills. They hire you to sell their products. They hire you to do as many things as possible. They they are doing quite a lot of things because they know. They even created TikTok. When they created TikTok, in as much as China are saying they created TikTok, it was not for us because I'm sure we are excluded from the people that are making money. Most us, the content creators of South Africa, or in Africa, we're not really making the money like the other people in other countries like the US, the UK, and so forth. So, in as much as we are told that we are not, this was not created for us or with us in mind, that's not the truth. That is not the truth. They know ukuthi re rata dilo, and the Rona will be the first to come. We will be the first to come and use. Look at what we are doing to TikTok. Look at what we are doing to Twitter. Look at what we're doing in Instagram. Because they know us. They know us. It is us who do not know ourselves. It is us that we do not understand ourselves. We are forever crying about what is not here, what is not there, what we do not have, and we forget about everything that we have. And what we have are the skills, the intellect, the energy, the body. I mean, the health-wise, we are the most healthy people. But guys, we have got everything. We've got the mind, everything we have got it in. But now, you and me were socialized to think ukuthi we do not have. As a result, we are forever crying about what we do not have. And everything that we are talking about that we do not have, it is exactly what they told us we need to have. But while they told us that we need to have all of that, bona they know ukuthi they just need to have us on their side, and everything is like this. That's all that they knew. Which, as long as we've got these ones, it's even worse when we got them sleeping and no, they're not even conscious of things about themselves. We are going to drain their energy. We are going to, abuse. We're going to use. Yeah, there's nothing wrong, guys, with being used. There is nothing wrong because really we are here to be used. We are here to use each other. There is nothing wrong. The problem is when you are being used and you are not getting the benefit. The problem is when you are being used and you are not even conscious that you are being used. The problem is when you are being used and when you are crying for being used. Just imagine if this Samsung that I'm having was complaining ukuthi, yeah, she's abusing me, she's using. That's what it was created for. To be used. So are you. You were created to be used. You were created to be used. Don't complain about being used. I was hanging. If you are being abused, then that's where the problem is. Because when you are not conscious about certain things about yourself, and people that know you're not conscious, they are going to make sure that they use and abuse you. So when you are being abused, don't complain about people that are abusing you, but instead look at how now you are allowing people to abuse you, how you are allowing people to access your energy and abuse you without your benefit. So when people are using, you should also be benefiting, because exactly like this phone, if I was not using it, it was not going, it's useless. But because I'm here using the phone is giving me the very thing that I want, and I'm also doing what exactly, utilizing the phone for what it is meant for. Now, I learned certain things about this software that is here, and every now and then the phone wants to be updated. And then there's these updates so there's a mutual benefit, because the phone cannot update itself, so it needs me to update it, to update the software and so forth. So remember, topic namhlanje, we are raising our consciousness, but the reason I am here, it is because of this 1111 portal. I had said, people who joined earlier, if you know what the portal is about, you are welcome to come. You are welcome to share in the comments, or you can request and come. If you do not know but want to know more, you can share. You can write there with time. I want to know more about what this portal is about. This 1111, njengoba namhlanje kuyi-11 zaka November, it's a very potent portal, just like the 8th of August, just like the 9th of September, just like the 3rd of March, just like all those other days. But most importantly, it is this portal, the 8th portal, the 11th portal, and the 12th portal. Those are the most important ones. Not that others are not, but these ones are most important. Now, this 1111, first thing that you need to know, it is all about abundance. This portal is about abundance. You wanting or manifesting through your money. This is the portal for you to manifest or do manifestation rituals, or get into that state of manifestation, so that you can manifest the things that you want. More of the things that you want versus the things that you do not want. That's what this portal is about. This portal is giving you an opportunity to bargain with the universe, bargain with the creator, bargain with all other existing beings that are existing with us here in this, not only this planet, in this universe, all these beings that we are existing with. For an example, moon, Monday, it's the moon day. This is the day when we are mostly affected by planet moon, because why? The moon energy is the one that is more prevalent to the day. So what happens then on Mondays, when you are thinking, hello Nolizi, hello Standasam, you'll be thinking that you it's a Monday, you are frustrated, it's because you had a great weekend, and now you are grumpy because you don't want to go to work, and you are thinking that's why your emotions are all over. That's the energy of the moon. The moon forces us to connect with our emotions. The moon brings our emotions, anything that is connected to your emotions, to the surface. That is why Mondays are a headache for most of you, or most of us, because Mondays is the day that is affected by planet moon. The other days as well, they are affected by different moons and so forth, different the planets that are around the solar system. So this particular Monday is affected by the moon, or is impacted by the moon, because Monday, it is the moon day. Not only that, Monday, it's the money day, meaning that Monday, it is the day where your money also, it is one of the things that will bring you certain emotions, or money will be used to trigger certain things. So this is the day also that you can consciously command money manifestations. Mondays, that is when you command money manifestations. So sorry Standa Sam. So that is what this Monday is all about. So for an example, what we need to understand about manifestation at the same time, Uguti, when you are, many of us, we look at manifestation as something that only happens when it is in my life, meaning that I have got to be the one receiving the money. Then that's the only time I will regard myself as, or me, to have manifested the money on the Monday, because now the money got into my account or somebody gave me money. That's the only way we look at it, most of us. But what we miss, Uguti, whatever it is that you connect with through other people, whatever it is, let's say that today it's Money Monday, somebody buys you lunch, that is you manifesting the money. Somebody, you are working together, or somebody close to you tells you, good, hey, somebody gave me money, they are sharing with you. Then you must know, good, when you are manifesting money. Manifestation means you become conscious of the things that you want by seeing them everywhere and anywhere. That is what manifestation is. Manifestation is not only manifestation when it is happening in your life. It is also manifestation when it is happening around you, when you become conscious of it. The fact that we are talking about money, and when now you were thinking about money, you must regard that as a manifestation. Ukuthi money had you. The only difference that money wants you to now have a different understanding. Yoguti money, it is not only about you receiving money yourself in paper form, or receiving the money in your account. That is not the only way of money. That is just the other forms of money. So when you hear somebody sharing and saying, yo, Mina, I got so much today, I got paid so much, I made so much, and it's a Monday, then you must know, good, when you are already manifesting the man. You must know. Why is this important? Because me and you and all of us, in particular, people that you come in contact with, you are connected. We are all connected in the same vibrational frequency. So now when you are seeing some Nomasonto, and Nomasonto is talking about money, and when you've been thinking about, yo, I want to be like Nomasonto, then you must know good when you have manifested. You have manifested this money on a Monday. You must not wait until the money is in your account. That is an illusion that you were given, that only when money is in your account, that money is in your life, that is when it has manifested. That is an illusionary version. Because I was showing earlier the people that got here early, here I have made this myself, this jersey. If I would have gone to the shops to buy this jersey, I would have paid 400 plus. So for the fact that Mina, I have made it myself, that means that Mina, I've made 500 rands already. I made it. Because if I had decided, good, no, I'm not wearing this, I'm not putting it for myself, and go and advertise it, and then somebody buys it, and then me, now I have made money already. So that is what we need to understand when it comes to money. Yabon? It is not only money when it is in your bank account. It is not only money when it is only within your money is you. So whatever it is that when you are capable of doing, whatever it is that you are making, you make on whatever skill, that particular skill, you must regard that as money. That particular skill. The only difference here, you will then eventually learn the different ways as to how you can get or monetize that skill. But the first thing is you need to know Gucci, this is money. Hence, I'm sharing Gucci. Probably that is why I came here to share this information, because I was also manifesting this beautiful top that I'm doing for myself. Yabon? This top that I'm doing for myself. So if somebody on a Monday comes to you, buys you lunch, that is free money. That is money. You must be happy to that you have received money. When somebody comes and tells you, Guti, hey, somebody, this is what has happened, that is about you. You must remember, Guti, that is about you. Do not make the mistake of excluding yourself from the equation. Do not make that mistake of removing yourself from the equation. So this portal, it is also about awareness. This portal, because it is awareness about certain things that brings you the abundance that you need or the abundance that you want in your life. You becoming clear about certain things, it is abundance, because that brings you clarity about certain things about your life or in your life. So already you are in an abundant mindset, even if you do not have the things that you are told you are supposed to have. As long as when you can see and see it for what it is, then you are acknowledging the abundance. So this day, this portal, it is important that on this potent portal, Yaga 1111, or whenever you see the number 1111, many of you keep seeing the number 11. When you look at your watch, it's 11:11. When you send somebody a message, it's 11:11, or it's 11:11, or it's 11 minutes, 11 seconds, whatever. You keep saying that. What you are being made conscious of that time is that become conscious of what it is that you are manifesting. Become conscious of what it is that you are thinking at that time. Become conscious of who you are. That's what that 11, that those numbers are reminding you or telling you to do. So this portal again, it is there now. It's saying to you, become conscious. So now on this particular day, you do not go and worry and be busy telling us how much money you do not have. Hey, how much whatever. You remember, no. Hey, I am the money. I am the it. And then you go and sit, and when you are doing your manifestation, abshen, my lady, abshen. So when again, you go and check, you go, okay, what are the skills that I have? What are the things that I'm able to do? What are the things am I capable of doing? That is how you start using this energy, this portal, these numerological numbers to your advantage, because now you're getting to understand. Oh, when I am seeing these 111, when I am seeing these 11, when I'm seeing this 1111, it is actually about me having to become conscious of my awareness, or become aware of the things that I'm conscious of. Now you start thinking about what were you thinking about. Then if you were thinking about how your miserable life and how bad things are and whatsoever, now when you see that level 11, you are being made aware. Mamela la, you are looking at things in an incorrect way. Look at things in a different way. If you are seeing that number, and then, or maybe it's you are seeing 1111, or you are simple 111, you are seeing, you must always become conscious of whatever it is that you were thinking about it with around that time, that has made you to become aware, conscious of this number. Because at that time, your guides, the cosmos, the universe, your higher self, your inner self, all of those are sending you that information, sending you the answers, sending you the message through that number. So going forward, when you see that 111 or 1111, you don't wonder what is this about. Now you know what it is all about. Me getting clarity is all about me raising my consciousness. It is all about me raising my awareness about the situation, because at times you'll find that you are thinking about maybe as your situation, or you are thinking about whatever it is. So now you are being brought back to yourself at that time. Guti ichebe. Yabon? Ichebe, look at you. Look at what it is that you were thinking, and then become conscious of your consciousness. Because that is how you are telling everything, the universe, your people, yourself, your different aspects of yourself. Guti, I am seeing, I am aware, I am seeing you. Angishiabon. That's what it is. That's what we are doing in this Lekozanak. Then if your life is not going the way that you want it to go, and you are worried about whatever, hey, people are busy telling us you don't have this, guys. Did you see that now people have been telling us that you must go back? Our ancestors, the dreams in different ways, we've been told to go and investigate about yourself, about your roots, about your people. But we don't listen. Many of us are not conscious of this thing about ourselves. We don't even care. We are just thinking of the moment. Now you are seeing that the other people are now claiming that the black South Africans, they are saying that the South Africans are not even the original dwellers. We are busy saying, the foreigners must go. The foreigners, now they are telling you, you are foreigners. They are telling you, you are foreigners. You are foreigners. South Africa no longer belongs to you. What is going to happen? What is going to happen when you do not even know anything about your roots? How are you going to claim? Guti wena South Africa, you are an original dweller of South Africa? How are you going to claim that? How are you going to? Because now they are saying that, well, now they can prove, they can claim that they were here. When they got here, there was no black South African. So now how are you going to say when you were here? How are you going to do that if you are not paying attention to what you have been told? Go and know your roots, know where you come from. And it's no longer an excuse, guys, to say, no, but my people are not telling me at home, no one knows. It is no longer an excuse. That is why you are coming to TikTok. That is why you are meeting people who are talking about these things, so that when you can start going to know and learn these things about yourself. So you can no longer carry on and claim, I don't know, because it is no longer a valid reason. You are not knowing because you're choosing not to know. You are choosing not to know. So, fortunately, life will always bring things to your attention that you need to know about. You will call these people into your relationships. You will have children with these people, and then you will think, these people are making fun of me. Hey, my life is this, my life is that. But bottom line is, what is happening? You have called all these people and all these things about yourself or your life because it is who you are. Yabon? Thokoza mkhulu, thokoza Wendy, thokozani. No, I was just passing by. Ngizophana nje nge-information that I just shared about the 1111 portal. So when who your emotions have been all over the place, particularly today, it is because you've got to work with the things that are sitting in your unconscious or your subconscious. They are brought to your attention so that you can do something about them. You blaming the people and complaining about those people is not going to help you anymore, because you are the one that is supposed to do something about that is happening. This that you are seeing, these people that are frustrating you, all of these things, it is a quest for you to do something about this, you calling these people into your energetic field or throwing them to you. So angeke kusakusiza ke ukukhala ngama relationships, ukukhala ngo10 topic locating the hero. Okay, no, ngiyabonga kakhulu mkhulu. I'll definitely join you guys. I'll definitely join. So please guys, please, nekusasa nangu ubaba uNdabenhle Mnyeza uzobe enze ne live tomorrow, so please join him, join us, join him, follow him, and then so that you can get as much knowledge as you can in this lifetime. You claiming ukuthi mina or crying ukuthi angazi, it's no longer relevant while we getting so much information via TikTok. Time of using TikTok to do challenges and use TikTok to follow people just for jokes, it is getting smaller and smaller, because you're supposed to be using these things to your advantage, to get the information that you want, to get access to the things that you need. Not just for the fun. Yes, fun is part and parcel. We have got to laugh, we have got to cry, we have got to get angry, but most importantly, we've got to use these platforms to grow ourselves. We got to use these platforms to become better. Yabon? So ke mina ke ngithi ke wena ke guys that are joining now, what I was sharing about this 11/11 portal. Today is the 11th of November. I was sharing what this portal is about, and yeah, that's what I was sharing with you, what the portal is about and what you are supposed to, how you are supposed to work with the energy of this 11/11. And remember, as I've said, you don't see this 11/11 once off as in today. Some of you have been seeing it in your messaging, when you look at the time, it's 11/11, those type of things. So now you know with all of that, when you are seeing like Konamanja, I'm seeing Rose next to her name, there's 11. Yabon? So now this is me now. Even on my thing, it says 1.1K. Angish Yabon, which is the 11. When you combine these, you can say it's the 11/11 portal, which is the manifestation, which is the awareness, which is the clarity, which is also abundance. As I shared earlier, Gucci, you do not only see abundance when it is only in your life, you see abundance in the many forms that it is available. You have abundance of time, you have abundance of data. If you are like myself, you are on an unlimited, uncapped Wi-Fi, you are abundant already. You cannot be crying about a lack this, lack that. You are already abundant, irrespective of what your bank account is telling you, because that version, it is a limited version. It is a limited version, you holding on to what is in your bank account or what is not there. That is one of the ways that is used to drain your energy, to take from you. That is one of the ways that is being used to take from you your energy, because the minute you look at a bank account and then bese umoya wakho uyaziga, meaning that you feel sad, that time you must know ukuthi your portal, you have allowed your energy to be accessed. And if you were happy for whatever the reason, because this is what guys, we need to understand, energy vampires, what do people call energy vampires? Energy vampires are the other beings that are sponging off our energy, that exist because of our energy. That is, many of us, we only see energy vampires when we are talking about other people. Kutelo is an energy vampire, but those other people are being used to become energy vampires and conduits to access other people's energy, and they are not even conscious of. People that work with me, I always tell them, Guti, you must never, ever, ever must never, somebody comes to you and it's your expertise. It's one thing that you do when, either for a living or something that you are good at. And then somebody, let's say you are good with listening, and then somebody comes to you and say, I need an ear, or I need an advice. And now you were too happy the other day. Then after listening to this person, then you feel sad. Now you're taking on their story. That's because that person was used as a conduit to come and drain the energy of you. It is not that person draining you, but it is the beings that are utilizing portals that are open, that are accessible, and use them to get access to you. Hence, when people come and say, can I ask you something, or I need your advice, and you know good when you are good with advice, you are good with telling people advice. When they come to you, even if they are sending you 10 rand airtime, sending you 20 megabytes data, but they've got to bakhanyise. When bakhanyisa, when they are giving you that, number one, you are both, you and them, you are actually honoring the universal cycle, which is giving and receiving. You are honoring it. You cannot just give without receiving. The other person cannot just receive without giving. So when you ask this person, why are you doing that? You are also helping to conserve, number one, this energy. Number two, you are ring fencing this discussion so that those that did not give permission do not become part of the conversation or become part of the energetic field. Otherwise, people will come, then you will listen, or they'll come for your advice. You give them the advice, most is your family, it's your friend, and they're not doing, and you tell them. After that, what happens is, and then you are feeling sad, and you are not understanding what has happened. You have just been drained. You have just been trained. Why? Because you are vibrating high. So those that need that access to that frequency of yours, they will use those other portals to come and drain you. When again you are busy blaming people, it's this one. No, it is you allowing you to be accessed. You are allowing access to yourself without you understanding that by you doing that, you are giving yourself, you are opening yourself up into that manner. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the rose. So you are not understanding that. So that is what you need to understand. That is what we need to understand, guys. We can always be blaming people and hey mina. No, there's no time to be feeling sorry for yourself in this day and age. You need to be conscious of this. You are giving. Simple thing as you getting into this type of a life and you do not have the money, you are tapping the screen. It is you giving in exchange for what you are receiving. You are giving the likes. So there is no way you go to me, hey Maramina, I don't have this, I don't have, because once you are doing that, you are actually tapping into the lower vibrational energy of lack. You are seeing what you are lacking versus you seeing what it is that you have in abundance. Nothing is stopping you from tapping because that is abundant in nature. There's no one who's going to say, no, you've tapped too much and whatsoever. No, there's no such thing. You don't necessarily even have to give off your money. So these are the things that we've got to understand, guys. These are the things that we've got to understand when we are talking about energy, that you are giving access, you are being accessed, and then you are thinking, I'm protecting my energy when I'm not talking to this one. No. There's many other ways for you to be accessed. many other ways. As it is, many of us are not even conscious to Guti. We are remotely accessed through these telephones, through the food that we are eating, through the towers, through we are being accessed. We are not even conscious. Good as it is, they've been doing what is called remote viewing you remotely as to what it is that when we are busy typing things. Lapayana, the message is already typing on your behalf. When you were thinking of saying the message, it's because what you are constantly sharing, they already know what they've accessed your psyche, they've accessed your consciousness. Hence, you raising your consciousness on a daily basis, it's a must. It's a must. That's a way of you raising your awareness and making sure that you are not easily accessed. So that's what all of that what I've shared today. And share about this portal that we are in, which is the 1111. Now you know, going forward, Uguti, it is not only when you are manifesting, because people will be thinking, hey, a manifestation, you only manifest when you are sitting. People think with manifestation, you need to sit in meditation and then being calm. No, guys, you are manifesting one way or the other through what you think, what you are reading, what you are listening to, what it is that people that you are following, things that you are engaging in, people that you are coming across. You are manifesting. Doing all of that, you are manifesting. So manifestation doesn't only happen when you are now conscious with, oh, I want to manifest a car. No, you are already manifesting by you in all of those men. You are thinking, you are talking, you are surrounding yourself with certain people, you are listening to certain people, you are reading certain things, you are entertaining, engaging with people, you are driving with them, you are walking in certain, all of those things, you are already manifesting, doing all of those things. You are already manifesting. The only thing is that when we are saying consciously manifest, that is when you sit and consciously think of the things that you really would love to see more in your life. Now, for an example, I want to have lots of money. Now, I always tell people what it is that you want, you think money is going to give you. Somebody tells me, money is going to give me freedom, because now I'll have freedom to choose what I want to do at the time that I want and whatsoever. Now, before you can even get money to give you that, for you to manifest that money to give you that, you need to see where are you exercising your freedom, how freedom looks to you as it is. That's what you must look first. For the fact now I can even decide this is how I'm using my time, this is what I'm using my skills, this is, even if you are employed, for the fact that you can get to the office, you decide to choose today I'm not going to do, you've got a job that doesn't subscribe to you, when you get to the office between 8 and 9 and 10 and 11, this is what you do, after this you do it. No, you don't only look okay because I'm in the same position, then no. Do you have the flexibility? Do you have the freedom in your job, within your job, to do the things that you want, or the things that you the opposite and whatsoever? That's how you check how you are exercising the freedom. The more you become conscious of that, the more you are going to call this money, or the ways that are going to bring you the money, or many other forms that are going to bring you this manifestation, this freedom that you are looking for, without even you having this money that you are thinking, okay, if only I can have 11 million or win the lotto, then I'll be free. The bottom line is, what is going to happen, what will happen is that when you will go and get the ubambele lotto, like what the people are doing, ubambe lotto namhlanje, and then 6 months down the line, you don't have the money. Where has the money gone? The money has gone to the thing. Angisho when you're not conscious. When you thought that money is going to give you the status. So when you got the money, then what did you do? The money gave you the status. Now what do you call it? You are a Gupta. You umreki. And then you are busy buying for people. Hey, buying this, having parties. You are traveling all over. The next thing when you say money is gone, and you're like, but where did the money go? You can't even quantify where the money went. Why is that happening? It is because when you were not conscious of why you wanted the money for. Money, you did not want the money, but you wanted the experiences that money is offering you. So what are those experiences? Travel. Now, many of you don't even understand that you can travel without you paying for the travel yourself. And then they are like, I know there's no such thing. Even when we come and tell you, you know what? Once you become conscious of these things and you are aware of these things, because you are manifesting, the minute that you see somebody's on holiday somewhere and you are aware now, you are following and you are checking, not with an evil heart, thinking, it should have been me, hey, my life is set. No, but genuinely being happy to see this person traveling there, and you are following their post or whatever that they are sharing, and you are excited with them. I guarantee you, peace, my brother. I guarantee you, in no time when you'll be on holiday without even you thinking about it, without even you paying for it, somebody will just come and say, you know what, actually there's this place that I was supposed to go with whoever, and now I'm not able to go. Can we go together? Boom. Manifestation. So we only think that manifestation happens as a result of me having this money and this. No, guys, that is a limited version. That is the limited view of life. That is a very limited view of life. When you view life in that context as to this limited, this illusionary. Because Konamanja, we have been told that no, only when you have money, then you can be able to travel. Guys, Tina, we have traveled. We still travel without having to pay the money. Because when we are ready to travel, the minute we are ready, then something happens that gets you to travel. And you have not paid even whatever to be in that travel. But those things, you will not be able to manifest them if you are not even conscious of how manifestation works. How manifestation, if you are forever begging, you are forever worrying, you are forever seeing the lack of what and seeing the lack, you are manifesting, you are going to manifest more of those things that are going to prove what you are seeing. With hey, Mara, life is difficult, life is what. But once you get out of that radar of you know what, I'm abundant, then you will have now you got abundant time. Now you are meeting people that have got so much knowledge, and you are like, how did I get here? That is because of the vibrational frequency that you are in, because you are in an abundant state. You are in their radar. That's why you have called them into your life. Oh, how you've connected with them. But once you always looking at the not having, then what happens? Then life will keep you giving you more and more, because it's like it's a self-prophecy. You are self-prophesying these things into your life. So it's very, very important, guys, we understand with this 1111. I have shared many other ways and different ways as to how to use the portal, this 1111, what it means when we are talking abundance, what it is that we are talking about. For the fact that you own your time. People that are unemployed are forever complaining about being unemployed, but they don't see the abundance of time that they have, which now because they have the abundance of time, they can now start using that time to do certain things, to grow themselves more, to do whatever. But they are not looking at it that way. They are forever thinking, which if only I can, then I will be able to do. No. You will not be able. Now that you are complaining about not being employed, you will be employed. Then you will complain about not having the time. Because you are in the frequency of just complaining. You will find many other things and ways to complain about. That's what is going to happen. That's what is going to happen, because when you are not conscious of where you are. So when you are sitting there, you are unemployed. Instead of you complaining about, be grateful that number one, you have got abundance of time to do whatever it is that you want. When you have that data, unlimited Wi-Fi, somebody, your brother, your sister, whoever is paying for that data, be grateful. It is not, I have an access to this without me not having to pay for it. That is how you are manifesting. That is how you get to manifest more of the things that you want. But if you are sitting in the frequency of forever complaining about this, that's exactly what you will call into your life. You will call more things to complain about instead of calling more things to be grateful for, or things that are in a certain nature. So if you are staying at home, and it is your mother or your siblings or whoever are the ones that are buying food, when you don't have money to buy the food, you think of the ways that you can also give of yourself, for the fact that you are there cleaning the house, maintaining the home, making sure that people when people come, they've got somebody who receives them. You become more like a receptionist, or a receptionist of the home, or you provide hospitality by now entertaining these people. That is you giving of yourself. And the more you do that, I guarantee you, the next thing you'll be finding an opportunity that will just come your way without you even thinking about it, or even understanding how I got to get this opportunity. Then the opportunity will come your way. That is naturally you. Somebody comes and say, you know what, actually at my work, or this is the opportunity that is available, and I want to partner with you. I want to work with you in it and whatsoever, because of the person that you are. But if you are sitting there and you are crying, complaining about not having this, having that, and having that, guess what? You'll get you into a relationship, and then instead of a relationship giving you the love and the excitement that you need, you are going to get more hate, getting more reasons to complain. Because that's what you are manifesting. That's what you are thinking. Vibrationally, you are at that frequency. Hence, you are connecting with that energy. So it's very, very important, guys. It is very important for us to understand what abundance is. It's very important for us to understand what manifestation is. Because you will think, Uti, I'm only manifesting when I have money in the. That is the limited version. That is the version that we were socialized into, so that people can control us. Thank you. Exactly. We must always have gratitude. And you can never be grateful when you are not in that state of abundance, because we always what makes us not to be in the state of abundance and gratitude, it is when we are only seeing that we are complaining and seeing the lack of whatever. When we are seeing that, when we are in that rather, then, and what we miss also is that whatever it is that we are complaining about, whatever it is that we are seeing, we are the ones that are carrying a solution to it. You are the one carrying a solution to that thing that you are seeing, that thing that you are complaining about. You are the one that is carrying the solution. So that means that you are the one that needs to stand up and go and do something. And you will not be able to do certain things when you do not connect with the people that are supposed to help you to connect with that particular thing. You see? So it's very, very important, guys. It's very important that we understand what abundance is. Abundance, it is not money in the form that we have been told, as in the paper, as in the coins, and as in the numbers in the bank account. That we need to be very conscious of and very clear of. Money, that is not money. This, you are money. You are money. Meaning that the money, this is unlimited. You can never put a price tag, because now I have 100 rand, then it means that I'm a less of a manifester, because now I only have 50 rands in my account. No. That is another version of money. That is another version of money. Your energy, your frequency is money. Your frequency, your energy is money. Hence, I'm saying then you will be in your radar, you will call people into your life that are of that abundant nature, because that is what you are. That is what you are vibrating in. That is what you are vibrating, the frequency that you are vibrating in. But if you do not see yourself in that manner, you don't see your life in that manner, you are busy complaining about this, complaining about that. Hey, Mina, if only, believe you me, you're gonna call more situations that are gonna prove you right. Prove you right to what you do not have. You do not have. So to Mondays, if anything that you take away from everything that I've said, Mondays, it is the day, it's a money day. Meaning that Monday, it is day for you to become conscious of money. One, money is you. Money is you. Become conscious of what is exactly your emotions. Because your emotions, it is your energy in motion. Become conscious of your emotions. That is what Monday is for. You become conscious of money. Then you start. If you are wanting more money in your bank account and whatsoever, think of what are this money I'm looking for. What is this money? I want this money to go and buy myself a weave. Okay, actually it is the weave that you want, not the money. The next thing you come across a colleague or somebody here, they are saying, you know what, I've got a weave special in. You don't go and say, oh, Kosiam, if only I had money. You are like, yes. Nah, here's the weave. And actually, you go and check the catalog. This is the one that I'm looking for. If it's not, somebody is wearing a weave that you maybe at work or come across, then you acknowledge, good, this is beautiful. You acknowledge it. Guys, I guarantee you, in no time, that weave will find you. And then you'll come and thank me. Angish, you'll come and thank me. But Nomasonto did say, and I did not believe it, because now you are being made aware. You have been brought into this 1111 portal, because now you are just being told, raise your vibration, raise your frequency, because you are in abundance. You are in a state of abundance. Get to understand what abundance is going forward, so that you are able to manifest abundance, more abundance in your life in the many different ways it can come in. Not the limited version that you are aware of. I have got to love you and leave you guys. I was just here to comment. I have just got to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't see any questions. I don't know if there's a question or there's a comment, or if somebody wants to come up and say something. You're welcome to do that. I don't see anything. Thank you so much, guys, for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Siyabonga kakhulu. Thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful evening further. Have yourself a beautiful, abundant life. and stay in an abundant mindset and release or detach yourself from lack as much as you can. When you sense lack coming into your life, do not resist it. Acknowledge it. Here is the lack. Oh, I see you lack. And then when bese uthi bye bye lack, mina I'm going the opposite direction. I see you and I acknowledge you. Thank you. Yabon? And then you will find then ways will come as to how to move from this lack that you have been seeing, how to get away from this lack and get into the state of abundance, more and more and more. So from me, make sure that you have journaled. You go and journal. Guys, mina, I tell people, you cannot remember everything. We think a million things in a minute. So when you are in this journey, the best thing for you, journal about the things that you become conscious of. Journal. You see now it is going. My network is going. So it means our time is done. Siyabonga kakhulu. How? Unable to verify. Hey, I get. Guys, I don't know what TikTok is telling me, Gucci. I don't know what TikTok was telling me. No, I'm done. TikTok is telling me, Gucci, I must verify. I don't know what they detected, what activity. You know, the technology. No, I know I'm done. The only reason I will go further is if there's a question. But if there's no question, I've got no reason to be here. I am done. I just came here. I'm sure I'm busy. For those that came earlier, I was showing them, this is what I'm busy doing. This is me busy making myself this beautiful top. I will wear it and share with you how it looks once it's done. Yabo? So I'm making this beautiful top for myself. And yeah, then I was reminded, no, man, come and share this 1111 portal. So that's why I was here. So now I'm going to go and finish again and finish what I've started. I will see you guys some other time. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for coming here. And those that stayed for until this far, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for exchanging energy with us. Siyabonga kakhulu sithi makwande kukhanye kube kuhle. Thokozani, siyabonga.